EA and 2K have been the most dominant sports gaming franchises for the past 2 decades, but typically, they dominate in different sports games. EA has Madden, MLB The Show, and now college football, while 2K has NBA and WWE. The last time we saw some competition between the two companies was NBA Live and NBA 2K. And it's pretty safe to say that NBA 2K has the basketball video game scene on a chokehold, and that was until EA announced that they would be making a college basketball game. Now, I don't know if most of you guys remember NBA Live, but those were some pretty good games. While 2K did blow them out of the water, NBA Live did have a strong community, and some aspects of NBA Live were better than 2K. I mean, Live had better jerseys, better parks, and better dribbling and passing animations, and it was really ahead of its time when it came down to realisticness. Also, the hugest part was the lack of microtransactions, even at that time before the season pass. But, as I said, NBA 2K did dominate the NBA franchise, leading to the eventual downfall of NBA Live. Now, while 2K did dominate the NBA franchise, 2K has lost a battle to EA before with the NFL. Although, there's some serious news on how that battle truly isn't over, I'll talk about it in another video. But back to the point. 2K hearing this news will also try and make a college basketball game, which means we will finally get some direct competition between the two biggest sports gaming companies. We have not seen EA and 2K try to make the same game within the same franchise in years. And not to mention, the playing field is pretty much even. We haven't seen a college basketball game since 2010. Leaving both companies with the ability to take whatever spin possible to get the edge on the other. Because neither company is coming with a predetermined reputation on their game, it's free ball. And both companies have a lot to gain from this. EA could truly take over the college sports scene, and NBA 2K could truly enforce their dominance over the basketball gaming scene. It's really going to be interesting to see how this plays out. Let's compare the advantages that one might have over the other, and what we may expect from both games. As I said earlier, EA doesn't use microtransactions as often as 2K does. When it comes to career modes like the One or Road to Glory, or regular game modes like Ultimate Team, they are generally less pay to win than their 2K counterparts. EA also plays it safe and doesn't change from their roots like 2K would. We always talk about 2K being copy and paste, but there's no corporation that does it like EA. Literally the same game, different rosters every single year. But this also leads to minimal expectation because you know what to expect from game to game. Now, 2K's games are much more versatile. There's storylines, interactive and creative online play, and I mean, you can just do so much more in a 2K game. There's My Part, Triple Threat, cars, races, or whatever this game is, and so much more. But we all know what the issue is with 2K. As I've said it plenty of times, the amount of money you need to spend on this game is ridiculous. I mean, preparing your character for My Park is like buying a whole new game in itself. And if not, your player won't be park ready until the summer before the next game comes out. And the season pass just drops the kicker on us. I mean, you could really spend hundreds of dollars on this game. Now, with that being said, here's my predictions for both games. 2K is going to be more creative and interactive, as they probably create something like The City. Maybe it'll be called something like My Campus. But overall, they'd make things more creative and interactive than EA would. And EA's would be much more gameplay focused. A pretty high quality game with some realistic SIGs. Me personally, I think 2K would come out with a better game, but when they both come out, I'll be comparing both games, so may the best man win. P.S. I feel bad for the kids that's growing up in this era. I mean, video games are getting more and more expensive. But anyways, if y'all enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, and if not, comment so I can get better. Y'all remember that there's no better person to be than yourself because you much rather spend your life with people who care about you and love you for who you are than play a facade, blocking you from your true talents and blessings. Peace. Love y'all.